Hello, welcome back. In this video, we are gonna talk about service crew and how to assign service appointments to service crews in Field Service Lightning. So we are gonna start with creating a service crew, and we are going to add couple of members in the service crew, and then we would be creating a service appointment, and we would see how a service appointment gets assigned to a service crew. So first I'm gonna go to the field service, and I'll just go to the app manager, and I'll open the service crew. So I'm gonna create a new service crew, and I'm giving it a name as let's say or let me say specialization or specialized maintenance crew. Okay, and crew size I'm giving 2. Let's save it. Now we need crew members in here, so I will go to related list, and you can see a related list as service crew members. So I will just click new, and I'm giving okay, before adding a service crew member, I'll just take you to the dispatch console. Here you can see 2 territories, Los Angeles and San Francisco. So I'm creating a crew for the San Francisco, and I'm adding both of these people in that crew, Alan Reed and Martino Castanon. Okay, so I'm just gonna search for Alan Reed, and the start date and time I'm giving present time, and save and new. And now I'm gonna select Martino Castanon. Okay, and the same present time for start date and time, and I'll just save it. Now we have 2 crew members in our crew which belongs to the San Francisco territory. Now to use this service crew as a service resource, we need to create a service resource for this crew. So how we are going to do that? For that, I'll just go to service resources, and I'm gonna click new, and the name I'm gonna use this one, same, specialized maintenance crew, and I will append it with service resource. Okay, and instead of technician or any other person, we need to select the resource type as a crew, and we need to populate the service crew in this service crew lookup field. So we are going to select specialized maintenance crew, that is the crew we have created, and I'm gonna make it active and just save it. Couple of things to see here is, first of all, whichever service resources you are adding in your crew, those resources should be active. Okay, so we have added Alan Reed, which is active, and we added Martino Castanon, that is also active, so we have got no problem. Okay, now we have created a crew, we have added the crew members, and we have created a service resource as well for that crew. In this service resource, if you see, there is no user assigned over here. Instead, it is a type of crew, and a crew is assigned in the lookup of the service crew field. Okay, now let's go to a work order, and let's create a service appointment here. So under the related list of the work order, I will create a service appointment from the related list. So I'm gonna say earliest start permitted date 26th and due date is 7th, and that's it. Let me just save it. So this is the service appointment number we have got. Now let's go to the dispatch console, and let me just refresh it once. First of all, when you are going to refresh it, you can see the service crew as well in the dispatch console, and the people who are added in that service crew, they will be getting this kind of highlighted box, from which they are for the period that they are a member of this crew. Now the point is we are not seeing the service crew here. Why is that? Because the point is we didn't add that service crew in the San Francisco territory. So how we are going to do that? So we need to go back to our service crew, and we need to go to, okay, not the service crew, we need to go to the service resource that we have created for this crew. Basically service resources comes under the service territory. So I'll just go, I have gone to the service resource, and I'll just go to service territories related list, and I'll click new, and I'm gonna select San Francisco as the service territory, making it primary, and just save it. Okay, there is one required field for a start date, so I'm just giving present time, and let me give end date as let's say somewhere in the November. Okay, I've just saved it. Now let me refresh the dispatch console, and let's see what it looks like now. All right, now you can see under the San Francisco territory we have one more resource, that is the specialized maintenance crew service resource, and these two service resources are having a message saying specialized maintenance crew member. They are the members of this crew. Now you can also filter what resources you want to see on this layout, on this dispatch console. So to do that, you just have to go to this filter icon and select, go to the resource tab, and below you can see which resource type you want to showcase over here. If I select only crew here, then only crew will come. Okay, if I select only the let's say technician, then only the technicians will come. So in our case we want to see everyone, so I'm just selecting everybody. Now let's try to assign our service appointment to this service crew. So I will just go back to the work order where we created the service appointment earlier. So this is our service appointment. I will just search for this service appointment here, search all records. So this is our service appointment. It is not yet scheduled. Okay, so we need to schedule, but before that we want to see which are the candidates which are available to be assigned for this service queue. Okay, so for the service appointment. So for that I'll just click on candidate button here, and as you can see now it is not giving me specific service resources names for this service appointment to be assigned, but it is giving me the name of that service crew resource. Okay, we have created this specialized maintenance crew service resource, so that is what coming in the get candidates, and it is giving me the schedules for that service resource basically. So I can do it by manually also, like if you click on the candidate, and you can schedule it based on the which slot you want to book for or you want to assign to. And there is an automatic way also. If you click on hide slots again, and if you just click on schedule, the system will automatically schedule the appointment to this service resource. Now we talked about the candidates also, and we saw that there are different kind of schedules have been provided. So there are couple of categories which we see in the schedules. So there is golden, there is recommended, there is ideal, and there is satisfactory. So these are the four categories of the schedules that we see on this screen. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the schedule button over here and let the system automatically schedule my service appointment. So if you will see, the service appointment has been assigned to this service resource, that is basically a crew, and it is after the working hours obviously, so that the system will automatically take care of it. Okay, now there is one more thing that we missed while we were adding the members in the service crew. So I'll just go back to our service crew here, and I'll go to related. So when we added the service crew members, you can also define one extra thing, that is who is going to be the leader of this crew. So there is a check on the service crew members record, so you can check for a specific person that you want to make the leader of that crew. Okay, so that is how you create basically the service crews, and how you add the crew members, and how it looks on the dispatch console, and how ultimately service appointments are assigned to service crews. So that's all we are gonna talk about in this video. Thanks for watching.